Because it'll just take a while to load and everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing important's happening. I've started stream. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and wait. I think, like, you know, it won't take long in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I'm gonna go to my Discord and the previous notification to start about that!
Is it still there?
Yeah, I just deleted it.
Oh, I could have sworn I checked it earlier and it wasn't.
Yeah, no.
I might be remembering checking it before stream yesterday. Just thought that I did today as well.
It's alright. It's not a big deal. It's, like, not like anyone actually comes here from my Discord.
Today is the day that the entire Discord decides to come to stream.
So
like,
that's
well, we're all here.
Do you know how happy it would make me if even 1/10 of my Discord came to my stream?
How did you get so many people in your Discord?
By streaming. Which means you would think, right?
I don't think. That's where you're wrong.
You're about as brain dead as the dog on the screen right now.
Ain't got no thoughts.
I'm just gonna take a poop.
I'm just gonna pee on this pussy tree.
I hate that. I hate that you remind me of that. I wasn't even looking at the tree.
You're gonna have to look at it eventually.
I love the part where he said it's Chulip time and Chuliped all over the place. Yeah, that's how the game goes.
When the Chulips or whatever, I don't know, I haven't played it.
Yes, you have.
I know, but that's the me. You dingo.
What's a meme? I've never heard of this.
Mimi.
Meme.
Mimi. That Italian husband from the TikToks. He was like, Mimi, and she was like, wait, tell everyone how you said it again? And he was like, no, I don't want to. She was like, tell everyone how you said it. And he was like, Mimi.
The real Chads are the ones who mispronounce each half of it in a different way, like Mime.
Mime. Mime.
Alright. This is Chulip. It's a disgrace to humankind.
It's amazing.
And it's amazing at the same time. Yeah, it's both. Memes.
Aww. I want more games with a dedicated kiss button.
May Miseralab. No, I'm trying so hard, Tyler. May Miseralabe. I give up. Nope, I'm the different person. There you go. May Miserab. It's Timmy. I want to give you a fucking content warning. Yeah. I want to give you a content warning, Pastor, for what's about to happen. But I think maybe
the content warning is in our title. We're gonna kiss some men wearing stripes.
No, I'm talking about the tree. Oh. I hate it.
You know, it's a wonder men can never find it. It's right there.
I hate it.
What's they doing? Alright, artifact.
Our goal is quite, like, Tyler's not wrong, by the way, dedicated kiss button. Like, this is a button I just pressed to kiss.
It is just for kissing.
Yeah.
Whisper kiss?
Whisper kiss?
We're seekers of the truth. We'll kiss your dad to get it. Fourth stat is crit damage.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious, Tyler?
Yes.
Roll it to max. Probably use something that already has like a lot of levels in it. That's like trash.
Energy recharge.
Okay, that's not great. Middle-aged men, young children, old ladies, men who are just construction pieces. These are all some of
dog.
A dog. The police.
Okay, we did another point in energy recharge and 1 crit rate.
Okay, so roll 4 was to get crit damage, roll 8 was energy recharge, roll 12 was crit damage, roll 16 was energy recharge. Is that correct?
No.
Well then... Wait.
Fourth stat crit damage was 4. 8 was energy recharge. 12 was energy recharge again.
Oh, okay.
16 was crit rate.
Okay.
And 20 is crit damage now.
That is fucking perfect. Put it on her. Absolutely
perfect. The barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
Does the background.
Oh my god, Pasta, me and you were talking about video game bars as well. Between all of the ones that we have introduced to each other, I feel like we could rate video game bars at this point. What is David doing outside my window? That was weird. It's trying to haunt me. Like, there's this...
He's waving frantically. He's holding a knife. Covered in blood. Oh, nope. Pasta sauce. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. And he's got... Is that... ham? No, that's a dead body. I was wrong again. It was blood. I was right the first time. Okay. And I should probably stop saying out loud.
Ham? Yeah, we've got this bar. We've got the Mario. Ba, 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 you know that one.
Ba, ba.
And then we've got these ones you don't know, the Rhythm Heaven bar from the video, from that fucking specific minigame, and then the bar, but only when you emulate a speed up Muskalaka's fucking theme.
Nice.
Oh, that's it. It's only when you speed it up, because when you're not, it's more like a fucking chant.
Speaking of speeding up, you know what I discovered while playing Sly Cooper 1 and redoing every boss fight like 15 times?
What?
To get it to finish them without getting hit?
What?
Ms. Ruby speaks so slowly that when you fast forward through her dialogue, she sounds like she's talking at a normal volume, like a normal speed.
Fair enough.
It's so funny to hit the tab to fast forward, and she's just like talking at normal speed, and then it flips to slide, and he's like, it's like, oh right, I'm fast forwarding. I forgot.
Fair enough. All right, Tyler. Do you
right.
do you remember how many people I've kissed and what I gotta do?
You've kissed a few people at this point. You kissed a few random underground residents, which are kind of... Yeah, that's sort of the point of the underground residents. They're supposed to be their own self-contained puzzles to give you, like, kiss padding.
Yeah.
And the regular citizens have more, like, substance to them. It's like the difference between, like, daily commissions and, like, world or story quests in Genshin.
That's a terrible analogy, and I hate that you have sullied the name of Genshin with this fucking game. But continue.
So I don't remember. I mean, I know you've kissed a few underground residents.
Is there not a way to tell? Like, don't I have like a fucking like? Can I not? That actually sucks. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But as far as like main story, the Archon quests go.
No, please stop.
You unlocked the train because you got the angry soccer teacher.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I need you to hear what I need you to hear what I said. Please stop with calling it the Genshin things.
Okay. I like this guy.
I'm not even. Do I have to kiss each face?
So now, Maybe.
There was a run button, wasn't there? Nope. You saunter everywhere at a
At a leisurely pace.
at a leisurely pace.
Where to?
Rut to what? Oh, that's a D. Would rut to I'm
so
not.
that's Scarecrow Field, I think.
I'm not even. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's him running to here.
It's him running to the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What happens?
And he switches his face to go there too.
Yeah. Is there a way
basically...
Is there a way I can tell? Because I would like to kiss everyone. Like if I look in, oh yeah, if the hole isn't there when I can't kiss them anymore.
Yeah, the hole disappears when you kiss that underground resident.
Okay, I just like to get them all. So like, I'll spend a couple of days where I only do one thing a day. Let's speed this up. Nope, I'm focused on the wrong thing. He wants money. I gotta help him rob a bank. That's right. Date X, the safe at the bar is in a weird location. I have a spare key already. However, the lady does not leave the bar, so there's no chance to do it. I will keep an eye on it. Yeah, so the lady at the bar.
So you have to find a way to get Julie out of there.
Yeah. Do you know how?
Not off the top of my head. I imagine it would be
well, that's why I'm
story related.
Fucking guy.
Because she's like a. Let's see.
Hold on. Ah!
Nah. Listen to the whole song. Mwah.
And this is what we're dealing with, everyone. He's pale. He's dead. He's not alive. I'm kissing a dead man.
It's not the worst thing you kissed.
I know! That's a problem, Tyler! What did you say the way to making money in this game was again?
If you dig through the trash and you sell the cold sweet potatoes that you get to Cheap Hot.
But I could get poo.
Or basically sell anything you get out of the trash.
Like that!
You can sell the poopy.
No, I can't. I'm not keep... Do I keep it on me? To Cheap Hot.
Sell it to Cheap Hot.
Who is that again?
He runs the pawn shop. He wouldn't be open now at nighttime. You better get home.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea, actually.
Some weird shit happens at night, so
I
do not have the hearts. Recommend you stay home.
Yeah. But my daddy doesn't heal them.
Make sure you toilet as well.
I'll do that in the morning. Though it might be better to do it at night.
Okay, so I have a main story guide. I should probably just get an underground residence guide.
As well.
Yeah.
Like, I want both.
Right, yeah.
He can do better! Fuck you! Oh, okay. Kissing someone gives me all my health back. hate how the dad is like, oh, every time I go to the fucking bathroom. It's weird. So every single day I've got to check all the trash. Or I should if I want a chance of, like, stuff.
Buying the shit that you need.
Yeah. Do I need to buy everything? Like, what's the point of buying some of this stuff?
I know one of them, one of the things that he sells you need for, getting one of the love letter pieces. Because, if you don't recall, main story is you need the love letter set to write a love letter to the girl you're in love with, right? Because you're bad at writing love letters, and the love letter set will help you be good at writing love letters. So the school is like in debt or something. So the principal, Mr. Suzuki, who owns the love letter set, can't afford to pay his employees.
Oh, there's a hole
One
there.
of whom
There's
is
a
the
hole.
utility pole guy.
Oh, but I can't look at the hole!
One of whom is the utility pole guy.
Yes. The one who I refuse.
And utility pole guy. Yeah, the utility pole guy stole the love letter set from Mr. Suzuki.
I know what happened in the story.
To sell it for money.
Yeah, I know what happened in the story.
So yeah, he kicked the rock off the train path so he could go and sell the pieces. So now the love letter set is in 3 pieces that you have to now retrieve if you want the love letter set.
So what does this guy want? $112 seconds. Does that mean he's about to come out any second now? If I look again, does that change? Yeah, it is. 108 seconds. So I just gotta hang out here for 2 minutes. Alright. What about the other guy? This is a game that I will seriously have trouble not playing in speed up 100% of the time because it is so slow. But I do enjoy it. I hate people. I hate everyone. I'm stressed out. I'm going out tonight. I'll be waiting for you at 2 a.m. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, but where?
Timmy. Well, outside her hole. They always pop out of their hole.
Well, I've got to be here at 2 a.m. then. Not too good. I'm just gonna hang out here. Oh my god, do I sit down? Do I have an idol? Oh, look at him. Absolutely no fucking thoughts in that head, Tyler.
Yeah. Absolutely brainless.
But I don't want to do that because it actually takes me a second to be able to move.
All right, so I have a little like alphabetical guide to every underground resident.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want me to let you watch him pop out and see if you can figure out what the thing that needs to be done is, then
Just tell me. Hold on, actually, no, I have a question for you. Do you need me to try and figure out the puzzles as part of the experience, or is the experience enough just getting me through the game?
I mean, I feel like you don't want to figure out the puzzles yourself, because it irritates the fuck out of me if I'm playing a game and someone's constantly just telling me what to do without letting me even try on my own. Because then I feel like I'm just like following a step-by-step list and not playing a game.
Yeah, it's mainly because the alternative here is if I fuck this up, I have to wait the whole day again. You know? You understand?
Sure.
But It's all right. We'll see, we'll do a little bit where I'm trying, and we'll see how it goes. It's easy. Pops out at 2. Oh no, 1 p.m. Yeah. All right. All right.
Yay!
Why is the music different? That's weird. I hate it.
Because how could it not be after that hot landing?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Tyler. Namaste. I understood that.
Have some money.
Alright. This bitch don't come out till 2 a.m. So I'll be back later.
That's mystic classes, right?
I believe so. So I'm gonna go look around for some trash cans. Do you know where all the trash cans are?
No.
How about we start, like, remembering then? Dead cicada!
There's a big dumpster by the hospital, and there's a trash can by the entrance to the town proper.
Yep. Can you guarantee that I won't need anything I'm about to sell?
I mean, cold sweet potatoes are nice for a little bit of health if you need them, but I think you gotta keep your card, I believe.
The dead cicada's only 1, so is the withering flower.
I just sell sweet potatoes.
And so is the poopy. Okay. I don't have to kiss that giant bird head, do I?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Computer! That's a lot! Good veggie seed. Taniguchi film. Sorry. It's
so as far as the
such...
stuff that he has,
yeah.
I know you'll need the magnifier.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you'll need the alien dictionary. And I believe all of those films, you only need 1, but the puzzle is like figuring out which of the 1 you need.
Mm-hmm. What's the good veggie seed?
I believe not a goddamn clue.
Well,
I can look it up.
Yeah, look, because I'm interested. They wouldn't put this stuff in here. Why is there a computer for that much? Like, all right, so yeah, 1 by the hospital, 1 near the entrance to whatever the fuck this side of town is. Right.
Mm-hmm.
On this side of town, 1 near the chicken coop. Frog!
Nice frog.
There's a chicken coop that I just knocked to enter. But digging around here is probably only going to give me poopy.
Yeah, I wouldn't dig around here.
And then this is the bar. Yeah, can I have some? Oh, she's leaving.
Oh, you have a gallery. You have a photo album at your house of all the people you kissed.
She left for a little bit. What the? She left for a little bit. Isn't that supposed to be my cue?
Let me see.
Anyway. Ooh. Oh boy. I also don't know how to trigger buying from that shop.
I think it's random.
Yeah. Oh. Secret. Oh. I bet that's important.
Probably.
Can I look again?
Okay, so Tiptoe's thing, you can't really trigger him until after a certain point in the main quests.
That's
where Julie will leave more consistently and for longer, then he'll actually try to do his thing.
That's not her, that's the bank robber. Okay.
Yeah. For her though, she just comes at it too.
So do I, baby. I think you should let me go out at night more often because I think there's more stuff out here that I could do. Like, I get it's dangerous.
There's an angry man with a large syringe, Aretha. I'm just trying to protect you from the angry man with a large syringe.
Did you not see what I nearly just ran into there?
Did you nearly run into an angry man with a large syringe?
No. An angry man with a large syringe. Oh my god, he's right there.
Well, that's a policeman.
Oh, lady, aren't you gonna...
She's like, nope, fuck that.
I'm gonna chill in here with you for a little bit. This seems safe. Valid.
Fair.
I'm gonna wait until 1 and then pop out, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Why is there a child's foot in that pipe? Well, it's moving, so they're alive at least. You know?
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Alright. Okay, they're not here. Alright, 2 a.m. kisses! Yoo-hoo! 2 a.m. kisses! Yoo-hoo! Do I have to do anything for her, I wonder?
You have to wait.
Ow! I'm... Well, she nearly fucking killed me, but there we go.
You have to give the residents their space when they're angry.
This is a 15-year-old child!
Who, Mystic classes or you?
Waluigi?
Blood donation, I need blood. If you want to donate blood, don't you?
What do I say, Tyler?
Do you want to donate blood?
No.
What? By the way, what's your blood type?
Tyler, please, I need to live to get to the house. What do I say?
I don't think you're gonna survive this exchange, buddy. That's exactly what I want right now.
Are you just... You're telling me I just have to redo this, then?
I think so.
Tyler.
Let me Google up.
The exact thing
the angry man.
No, don't give me that. I've said many times this is the exact thing I want to avoid.
You're supposed to have 50 tabs open, so I'm prepared for every possible scenario that could happen. Like, I can only have so many things open at once. I still had thick glasses page open.
Yeah, okay, we'll redo it then. So 2 p.m. I go to the dude where the rocket is. 2 a.m. I go to the girl. Cool, I got poop.
Nice. All the, like, the first 3 comments on the wiki page for Dr. Dandy are, Dr. Dandy could step on me and I would thank him. Dr. Dandy is so fine, like, damn, bro. Dr. Dandy, my husband, heart, heart, heart. Please marry me, my very hot, sexy doctor.
I really hate that I'm constantly getting poop. How do you heal? Because if I need to spend the fucking sweet potatoes that I'm getting on healing because I'm also getting fucking... Are you a criminal? No. When you'll be sent to the fucking graveyard. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's another hole here. Oh, that's right. This hole was like, look at the sign, right?
It was like, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yeah, but I don't know what time he pops out. And then, do you know how much health I need to live this? That drop. That's this hole's.
It's a koala or whatever, right? What's his name?
Yeah.
Eucalyptuski.
Oh, 9. It's literally there. That's the hint.
Ah. That does sound...
Yeah.
Nope. That's incorrect.
Cool.
Falling will cause 16 hearts worth of damage.
Cool. I'm really glad that that extremely well-placed and obvious hint is actually not true. Do you know how I can trigger this, guy? I want to, like... Okay, well, you can just walk past. Ma'am, you fucking... Alright. Alright, now I need to wait for Rocket Man.
Doing so many fucking things.
Well, it's like on the whole page, right? Oh!
On the guide? No, the guide is just specifically, like...
He landed
the steps you
badly.
need to take to...
What does that mean?
That means he won't be kissable this time. He's just gonna be angry until he goes home.
Why did... Alright. I hate... Games that think walking mechanics are fun or interesting are the worst. Because I'm terrible at, like, having the sensitivity to, like, push the joystick the right amount for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What was I asking before?
I don't know. I've got, like, 4 tabs open of shit I'm trying to look up.
What is it that you're trying to look up? I'm confused.
I'm trying to look up how to heal besides your dad randomly healing you at night.
Oh.
It doesn't look like there's anything besides your dad randomly healing you at night.
It's not even random.
I was trying to look up... I looked up the eucalyptus thing, eucalyptupski thing. I was looking up Dr. Danny to see if there's a combination of orders of, like, things you can say when he approaches you at night to...
Oh
to
my god,
not
what
have
the
him
fuck
take out
is
your
that?
blood. Oh, that's the guys.
That's the thing I want to kiss! Oh my god! Bro!
You're kind of smelly. You gotta take a bath.
How, like, is he...
He works at the bathhouse.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't talk to him again because he might call you smelly and kill you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna... That's fine, I won't, but I'm like, I'll have a bath. Well, that's rude. Like, I'd like to take a bath. Take a bath correctly.
I think if you take a bath incorrectly, then you die.
I don't have the money for that.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure if I breathe wrong, I die right now, Tyler. I understand the stakes that are here.
Alright, blood donation. He'll ask poor boy's blood. If poor boy says yes, Dr. Daniel will attack and drain his blood. If poor boy says no, he will ask for his blood type and will randomly attack or give up depending on the answer.
Random.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So Rocket Man is just random for whether I can kiss him or not. Thick Glasses, she'll wander around a little bit and then trip over like a little bitch. And then I gotta kiss her when she gets up because I'm like such a good man like that.
For Apollo, it says that if you it says whether his landing is successful or not depends on poor boy's location. Standing directly in front of his shadow as he begins to land will consistently make his launch successful.
Oh, okay. That is actually what happened last time as well. Look, it's about to happen again. She's about to be... Yep. Spooked by the cops.
It's like she freezes and like reassesses. She's like, nope, I guess I'm going in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't, most of those questions I wasn't actually asking you to Google. I was confused. A guy who instantly gives you a game over, like, that was like, yeah, I'd like a solution to that. But, like, the healing thing, I was just like, this is just a quandary that, like, is kind of bothering me. Good to know, though, that the game has nothing. There we go.
I think after some amount of kisses, you're just supposed to be able to tank most blows and not really need healing.
Yeah, but that's not how... You'll have to heal eventually after tanking enough blows.
Yeah, that's when your dad will heal you overnight.
So there's a needle guy there.
Dr. Dandy.
I think he's gone. Alright.
Hi, Dad.
I'm actually gonna say before I sleep. The downside of this is that if I sleep and have a long cutscene, I'll have to redo it. I don't know, it just makes more sense to... I don't know.
If you have a long cutscene, you could just save again in the morning. There is no limit to the amount of times you can take a poo, Aretha.
Yeah, but it's like...
infinite amounts of poo.
He could do better. Shut the fuck up. It's not randomly, by the way. I don't think it's randomly. I think it's only when I have a new update on my kisses.
But yeah, there's underneath the TV is, if you interact with the TV area, there's a photo album of people you've kissed.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Also check your mailbox, because you do get letters from people you've kissed, and they might have like bonuses. Like some people you kiss do things for you.
Alright, so I need to be back at 2 PM for Apollo guy. I've gotten like 3 frying pans. Do I need multiple of those? Like, what do they do?
Let me see.
Yeah, this is actually asking, by the way. Because they sell for 150, and, like, that's money. You know? Alright. And then there's looking at some new holes to start tracking them. See, how about this? I try one time by myself for each of these fuckers, and then if I fuck that up, then you can give me the exact answer. Yeah?
Alright.
This is Dr. Phil. I like that. Invention is a gleam. It's coming to me, almost. Hey you, please don't bother me. Hey Tyler. We have one of those bots, but like their name is Joao. Like, what a name.
What a name indeed.
Alright. I don't know what the Don't Bother Me guy wants at all. He also didn't give me a time. So I literally have no idea. And then there's Arden wearing a Mexican shirt. Arden from Final Fantasy 15, but wearing a Mexican shirt. You see it, right?
One of the cosmetics he bought during his DLC level.
Yeah. Like, you see it, right? Because, like, that's the color of his hair. Is, like, blood, like, purple. Like, blood, purple, red.
Mm-hmm.
And a fedora. Banana falling down. Flamingos are falling down. Flamingos are very good. No fucking idea. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, and then this is to the tree. I wonder what happens if I go to the tree.
No, go.
Okay. I'll delete this then. Alright. I've only found 3 trash cans so far. This guy I need 16 health and then I can just jump down with him. Or 17 I need, I guess I should say. I gotta make it back in time for Apollo's launch. Oh, I know, I missed it, actually. Apollo's launch is at 1.
Yeah, but he doesn't land until, like, 2-ish.
I don't think that matters. Yeah. Ow.
Oh, Piangi.
Yeah, no, you gotta be there for it.
Yeah, he's mad because you fucked up his launch. Every morning that you wake up, you should ask your dad about the 3rd page news. Just in case there's anything there. So, you should keep 1 frying pan, but you could sell any extras you have.
Yeah. Because they sell for a lot. Look how much they sell for.
Mm-hmm. And apparently, there's more trash cans at the Scarecrow Fields. And they're more likely to have the shit like frying pans and refrigerators that are like sell for more.
I kind of wish I could organize my fucking inventory though. I hate it. Yeah, no, I figured there'd be more over there. I've just been trying to figure out the optimal way to, like, go around and open them all. If I have to do this, like, 1,000 times, you know?
Mm-hmm. Smooch.
What is my card?
Not clear.
Yeah.
But I know you have to keep it.
Okay. And there's one trash can here. Okay. With poopy in it. My hands are clean now. Oh, that heals me a little bit.
Neat.
And I can get Withering Flower from here, I remember that.
Oh. You can trade your card to above ground residents. And if you show the above ground residents cards to other residents, you can learn more about them and you might get clues as to how to kiss them.
Right, but the above ground residents are just story, right?
I think so, yeah.
So does that really matter then? Like in the
I suppose not.
grand scheme of things?
And anyway, you can buy you could buy your card at the train station kiosk, so
I finally get to check this hole.
I remember who this is.
Why is it red? Uh-huh.
Chuck.
Painful and challenging, but feels good. No fucking idea, as usual. It's when they don't give me a time, what am I supposed to just camp outside the hole all day? I guess maybe. Right?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright. Fucking... read the third page in the newspaper. Why is that?
Because he can trigger quests that way. Certain things won't happen until you read about them in the
Oh,
newspaper.
That was random. Okay. No, I was wrong then. He did do it random. Fair enough. I like how that's the only sound Timmy ever makes. Dad, I need money. He won't give me money, will he?
You're poor. Can't love you, Dad.
A resident of Worldly Desire Temple Voodoo Doll is staying home all by himself. Go give him a kiss. Yeah, he says shit like that, and I'm like, cool. I think. Oh, save. Save.
I think that's just saying, like, hey, there's someone you haven't kissed here.
There's a lot of people I haven't fucking kissed in this nightmare of a game, Tyler.
Yeah. But, like, when you get to later levels, or, like, later in the game, when you kissed a lot of people, it'll be nice. When you're like...
So I give you her name. I've got her card. Oh, it looks like I have an achievement to get everyone's cards. No. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like I have an achievement to get everyone's cards.
So now you can show Michelle's card to other people, and they might tell you more about her.
Will it just be show? Like, will I give it to them?
No, I don't think you could give other people...
It's the same voice! That doctor is the guy with the syringe. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
That's not...
You turn to a vampire at night.
Okay, so, and then I have to buy more copies of my card to give them to other people to assemble a collection of daytime residents' cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What disease did he say she had?
GNIN was the first letters. But yeah, if this is just for story, Like, it probably won't, because if all the... like, is that... Are we wrong about that? Are all the surface dwellers that are kissable not just story?
It's possible that not all of them are story.
Alright.
Alright, good to know.
Yep. I would go back to Apollo. I'm still probably gonna miss him again anyway. Well, maybe not, actually. Okay. I'll just stand, like... Yep. There we go.
Mooch. Go to the hospital real quick.
That's concerning. Yeah.
Look at that poster in the back. Stretch for your health.
Some of those,
Offers a stretch class, 7:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
There's your clue for Chuck. Ma.
Oh. Buddy. Give me my prescription. Oh, he's sleeping so much because he's awake all the time at night. I get it. I have things to do down here as well, I remember. Or maybe not.
Love, blah, blah, blah.
Or have I done this already?
You've done this already. I don't think there's anything else you can do at Mr. Suzuki's.
Well, that's just rude. Watch out for a strange utility pole that kicks everything. It's dangerous. Yep. Oh, so Cheapot owns this stuff.
Cheapot.
I am curious about this fucking train guy as well. Oh, I just got an achievement. Oh.
Whoa. That's Yadzilla, isn't it?
He's got a 4 on his belly.
He sure does.
Okay. I can hear like a... Okay. Yeah, he wants to get off at a certain stop.
Jam Track, that's his name.
Departure 12:15 p.m. I like people who rotate. So if I ever see him, I should just... What about these wilding flowers? Wilting.
You mean the wilting flowers?
The font is terrible to read, Tyler.
Hmm.
And then there's you. Literally a sewer monster. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, 12:15 p.m. Alright, yeah. No, I understand. That's, like, gonna be immediately after a.m. Alright. Is this game bringing you as much joy as you expected, Tyler?
It is.
I'm about to level up my health.
Yay, you've kissed 6 times your whole life.
Oh shit, I can do that jump now.
Bragger boy.
I can do the, you know, the falling off the cliff one.
Yeah, be sure you approach the koala carefully because he doesn't Viva immediately when you jump down, and he will kill you. If you have 1 health, and you piss him off after you've jumped.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to jump after him, or do I just have to be down there? Probably not best. What? Timmy! Alright, buddy. You do you know?
You gotta follow him.
Alright.
Did you ask him about the 3rd story?
No. Dr. Phil has borrowed something cool from the old lady at the snack shop and came up with the biggest invention of the century. Okay. Does that just mean he'll be out of his hole now?
I believe that's your indication that Dr. Phil will now come out and be kissable at some point. What time does he come out?
Oh.
12 a.m. to 1:30 a.m.
I was looking.
Oh, you just missed him. He must have hit the end of his availability.
Alright. I have to wait for Koala. Because Koala comes out quite soon. Like, they're in the middle of the day.
Twelve p.m.
You know what? I'm just noticing this. The dial isn't in the middle. Like the axle the axle for the hand spin on, right? Like that isn't in the perfect center of the clock.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah, kinda.
It's very slightly to the right. It makes telling exact hours kind of hard. Hey, buddy.
Oh man. Wait for him to do a flip. Smooch.
Eucalypski! Oh, that's a funny name. This is just a koala in underpants.
Sports koala. Have some money.
That's a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
What do I do with wilting flowers?
I think you just sell them as trash. Ma'am, please. Sir, please. Begging you.
Yeah, didn't she say to come over to her place at some point? Where does she live?
Yeah, not a clue. She says that we're her neighbors, but I don't see any house near ours. She just seems to always be
Around.
out cleaning.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna, like, call it early. I don't want to be running around at 1 HP, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You're going to bed. Please, please, Father, heal me. Please, I beg of you. Everyone's talking about Timmy. I kissed a koala today and now I need healing. Please. I love it. It's like the tree is correcting him. Where he's like, my son has kissed for the first time, and then the tree's like, I see, that means he's kissed 7 times his whole life.
I think the context is supposed to be more like he kissed this person for the first time. No, I didn't mean to. Also, you describe it as brokenhearted. These motherfuckers are literally, like, shooting guns at me and stabbing me with giant fucking, like, ultimate despair needles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That break your heart.
No, that hurt and kill me.
That break your heart.
That is not what they do.
Then explain how getting a smooch and a good night from your dad heals you.
No. No, I didn't mean to go around there. I'm gonna hang out. Fuck off. I'm gonna hang out here. See how many of these I can get. I don't know about the destroying one. I don't know how to get his. But if I can see the spin guy come out. I also noticed that there's an achievement that pops up with a 2 out of thing.
Does it pop up 2 out of thing every time you pick up the flowers?
No, every time I come in here.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. So how you doing, Aretha?
I'm in an existential nightmare. Timmy's
Yeah.
getting more action than I ever could. Oh. Which one is Kobe? That's... Okay. Okay. You were stuck! You're not moving!
Well, when you get it right, he'll Viva anyway, so then you can just go back to him and kiss him.
What?
There's a
Cool.
particular order to the stations you have to visit. Each of those stations is named. And when he says this name out loud, that's basically acknowledging that, like, this is the one that I've added to the list of ones you've been to, so that's the list.
I mean, sure, but what order do I visit them in?
Let's see.
Can I tell, like, from inside his hole? I hate the language of this game, Tyler. I'm probably supposed to tell based on, like, the train tracks. Right?
Probably.
But it's not clear.
So you start at Shin Kobe, which is at his hole.
Yeah.
You go to Shin Osaka.
What's...
And
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There's a curve here.
then you go to Kyoto.
Which should be this one. What? Why? Why is...
I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, destruction.
You go to... Ngui? You mad?
Oh.
Smooch. Smooch.
I would absolutely fuck the shit out of Yatzilla.
Fair enough.
Look at him!
I remembered while we were playing Chulip last time, I think there was a point where she got up and I was just sitting here for a bit, and or something. But I thought of the post that I read once that said, "I know Raid Shadow Legends is bad because I haven't seen any porn of it." And so I was like, I wonder. So I googled Chulip Rule 34 just to see if there was porn. There is.
Oh, he gave me a...
It's ooh, fun. It's mostly of that lion, that the marble lion bathhouse guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, him and some of Dr. Dandy, but mostly the marble lion guy.
One moment.
So
Yeah. No, I see. I see what you mean. I mean, he is hot.
Someone else now.
No?
Oh, you just Google. Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean?
All right. I think the for the tracks, I think even though the shapes aren't lined up, they still like fit together like puzzle pieces kind of. So like the left of Kyoto, it's curved down. So like you'd go up from Shin Osaka and you'd go up into the curve of Kyoto and you go right, and then the next piece is Nagoya, which is going right and then curving down. And then you go to Shin Yokohama and end at Tokyo.
Okay, so... that. Okay. But what about Spin
And
Guy? I'm waiting for him.
Spinny guy.
Yeah, so I can spin. You don't have to tell me. Like, I assume that it's the time. I'm waiting.
I can find the time anyway.
His name is Chopper.
Availability is 4 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we're gonna be here a hot minute then. Timmy! Alright.
Oh,
this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
10? Are you fucking serious? Tyler, this is not, like... I get that this is a PS2... No. I get that this is a PS2 game, right? And that means it's old, and it has older, like, standards for game development. But randomly dying because you interacted with the wrong part of the environment is like NES area. Like...
Listen, I know it does a lot of damage, and that sucks, but...
That's the spin! That's the spin he wants me to do!
Mm-hmm.
How much health do I need for that?
12.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna say, you did just go on the slide and get hurt, so I'm not sure why you thought a different piece of park equipment would be kinder to you.
Hi, Dagger. That's not...
Like...
Right, well, you know what it means, is that I'll be able to get all 3 of these motherfuckers in one go. Right?
Yeah.
Remind me of the order again. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Yep. And make sure you don't dally on the train station for too long, because otherwise he'll read it out twice. And then you have to start over.
Yep.
Once he's following you, you can move at a normal pace. Obviously, when he's still upset, you have to do the creep walk, because otherwise he'll hit you. But once he's, like, up and following you, then you can walk normally.
I can probably come back here at 4 a.m.
Probably.
Or
that might be a thing you have to do after you get the alarm clock, so you can wake yourself up at... Smooch.
This game is going to give me an aneurysm, Tyler. What time exactly does Godzilla come out?
The things that we say in this one.
Yeah, what time exactly does Godzilla come out of his hole?
4 p.m.
Okay.
As indicated by the 4 on his chest.
Do I have time to do anything else? Probably not really.
You could check out some trash cans.
Yeah.
And maybe sell the contents.
Oh, frying pans.
Oh, hell yeah.
You said I need the magnifying glass too, and I actually have enough to buy it now.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah, so can you look up what some of this stuff does? Like the dead cicada and the wilting flower and the poopy...
You do need a dead cicada for later, and... You need a frog for later as well. But the wilting flowers and the cold sweet potatoes, you could just sell. And the poopies you could sell. Most of the crap you get from the trash is just...
The wilting flower I don't get from the trash though.
I can look up the wilting flower specifically, but most of the crap you get from the trash is just trash.
I just sold him shit.
Yeah, well... Did you know every time you toss something, the policeman is picking it up?
I haven't tossed anything, so...
You toss poop occasionally.
I haven't.
I've watched you. I watched you toss poop.
I haven't done it at all. I've kept every single poop that I've picked up. What do you mean?
Literally. I will fucking clip it. I've watched you toss poop.
I didn't! You watched me try to use it, Tyler.
Tossed it.
Yeah, alright, go on. Clip it then. I fucking dare you. And you'll get to the part...
I fucking will.
And you'll get to the part where I open the menu, select poop, and then select use, and he'll hold it out in his hand and then put it back in his bag, and you'll feel like a fucking idiot, because I'm right and you're wrong. Yeah?
Well, I mean, this is gonna take me a second.
Mm-hmm. I bet it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. This will be really fun. I usually don't get to be right around you, but I am this time, I know for sure.
A lot of this stream is you waiting around for things to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Mooch.
A lot of this game is going to be me waiting around for things to happen, Tyler. You said the inventor was at a certain time, right?
Yeah.
What time was that again?
I don't remember.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to look it up?
No, you keep on trying to find out what... You keep on trying to look at me being, right about me not having tossed any poop.
Gonna look through the telescope? What's my wish? Blah, blah, blah. Armor. Armor.
I still think that sound is... You fucking son of a bitch.
People just trample you constantly.
That sound is, like, very, very similar to, like... I don't even know how to fucking describe it, is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's Rihanna, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna chill here, I guess. Hi. Do you have an idea of exactly when I should use the spinning globe?
Basically as soon as she pops out of her hole.
Oh, that's a she?
Yes. She should start to Viva, like, as you're spinning around.
Okay. Are the cops gonna come here? They're not gonna come here, are they?
I don't think so.
Fuck the police! No, I'm kidding. They just immediately storm in. Alright, now there's a prompt in front of the swing set, but I don't trust it.
Oh, absolutely not. You were correct not to trust it.
4 a.m. This feels like I'm waiting for shit in Majora's Mask. It's giving me the same feeling. Hey, Dagger, by the way. How are you, Dagger? Oh! Do not use the facilities. Just don't use them at all. Currently trying to figure out what to play. Play Chulip. Get achievements for Chulip.
It's great.
Type exclamation point RA to watch me get achievements for Chulip. Alright, I did it. Tyler.
Give her a second.
Yeah, Tyler?
I don't know, man.
You have the guide.
As mentioned in her saying of the day, Chopper likes when people rotate.
I
Player needs
fucking
to ride the spinning globe when Chopper comes out, which cause 12 hearts damage. It's recommended to be the appropriate level. Assuming spinning was done early enough, Chopper may Viva while Poor Boy is still on the globe and fly up again. But as soon as she lands, she will still Viva in an arabesque pose, giving the player a proper chance.
Why would I do it early? She's there for so long. Why don't I just do it after she's been out for a long time?
I don't know.
It was a waste. I have to wait the whole day again. Yeah, alright. Yeah, kiss 9 times. He can do better. Shut the fuck up. I gotta kiss the signboard guy because he's like crack a fucking dawn.
Oh, if you want healing, you could also buy like better snacks from people from like various shops. Miss Plum's snack shops has a few snacks that you can get that heal a lot.
I mean, sure, but I need to... What? Chopper. That's... I was already trying to do that. The third paper's useless. It doesn't necessarily solve the problem inherent in getting money being dangerous and costing health. You know what I mean? What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said it doesn't solve the problem inherently in that... What the f... Alright. Yeah, okay. I hate walking mechanics! Oh, fuck off! It doesn't solve the problem that going through trying to get money inherently hurts you. Like, it doesn't... That doesn't solve anything. Because
True.
then you just have to sell the stuff to buy the food to heal the hurt you took from going through trash. Yes, I'm going to bed. Shut up. Father.
So it says, as a tip for the tin sideboard guy, it says you can, stare at him until he turns kind of red, and then walk to where he's going to run, and then look at him from there, so he basically runs right into you.
Oh. Okay. Who fixes the alarm clock, did you say?
Some underground resident named Target.
There we go. I got the signboard.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, and he gave me a movie as well. Funny cola for 100. That's probably one of the snacks you were talking about.
Yeah. Jimmy's dad sells potatoes, but like not cold ones.
Mug. Okay. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Yeah, what time did you say the interviewer comes out? The inventor comes out?
Dr. Phil comes out at 12 a.m.
Okay. What about this fucker? Who are you? Oh, yeah.
This dude.
Banana falling down, flamingos are falling down, flamingos are very good. The absolute fucking nonsense. Oh, yeah, and then the trees in this direction. Alright, no clue about Flamingo Man. "12 a.m. That's gonna be real dangerous. The police fucker is right here. And there's a hole here. Can't smoke unless you're 18. Okay.
Can I buy tobacco still though?
Is there anything I need from him?
You can buy more of your cards to trade for other people's cards.
Sure, but is there anything I need from him?
Not that I'm aware of at the moment.
No, I just mean in general.
Well, I don't have this game memorized. I've never seen the game beaten, surprisingly.
Oh.
I'm just vaguely aware of its existence, and I know some of the elements of it.
No, you said you played it a bunch. Oh, you actually have to be there at the right time for the train. Fuck that. Alright. Public phone. I'm gonna spend 10 and call randomly.
Funny Bone Factory HR department. Currently hiring a factory worker. Please get detailed information on the front of Funny Bone City.
Alright.
Okay. But yeah, if you go to Scarecrow Fields or Funny Bone Factory, there are other underground residents there.
Yeah, I believe you. But I've got to get this guy's thing.
Knock knock.
And there's like a thing here that looks like a hole, but isn't. Like it's a filled hole. Oh, okay.
Timmy, hee hee hee. Okay.
Oh. So what she's saying is that isn't a safe spot.
Sure isn't.
It'll be fine. Right? I'm... Got fucking eyes in the back of her head. But she's doing
She's
something.
crazy.
She's gonna do something with the hole. Right?
Looks like it.
I'm gonna try one more time because she's not...
Nah, she's watching you always.
Whatever. Right, 11. Oh. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hate to see him leave, but love to watch him go, am I right? Alright. I didn't mean to... running mechanics, Tyler.
I don't. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't understand how it's hard to just walk.
Okay.
Just wait for him to...
You're wrong. It is. It's extremely hard to do that kind of shit with a fucking joystick, Tyler.
Yay.
You invented moon
Just
shoes.
fucking face.
They already exist.
Those look safer than what actual moon shoes are, to be fair.
They look exactly like what moon shoes are. That's literally what they look like.
I don't know what kind of moon shoes you have there,
Those.
but the moon shoes we have here are basically it's straps you attach to your feet that attach your shoes, your already existing shoes, to what is essentially a ring full of rubber bands.
A what?
The moon shoes that I remember here that were sold as moon shoes were these big, like ovular rings, like plastic rings. They're about like 6 inches tall, right?
No, I'm talking about the
And
rubber band thing. Like, what?
yeah, and there was these thick black rubber bands that you strung up in between those.
I can't conceptualize what it is you're talking about.
I'll send you a picture of moon shoes.
Sure. We've been here at 2 a.m. before. because of the.
It's always gone great for us.
No, I'm talking about the needle guy. Yeah, you wait for him to leave. I need to play more games because the only PlayStation game I've ever played is Little Big Planet, but I've never owned one. Well, I certainly can't advocate for emulation, because you need to buy all the games you own, because emulation, like you can't download the ROMs. It's illegal and bad, and I would never ever advocate for that.
Would never.
I own 37 copies of Chulip, and I ripped them all myself, and this is fully legal. Oh my god, the amount of health I'm getting every single... Bad teenager! Fuck you!
You're a bad teenager. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad.
What is more criminal is that I've never played a Zelda game in my entire life. It's not criminal. No, I don't care about that! Alright, I'll go to Scarecrow Field. But I hope there's a place I can stay there.
I think you get round-trip tickets, so you don't stay there.
I still don't know how to interact with that guy. Closest I've gotten is Smash and a GameCube. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh, well... Well, the Desire Temple. Yeah, that's an actual other place than here. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please. Oh, RT is round ticket? But there's also there's also TK. So it's round ticket.
I think it's round trip ticket.
Man, he does not have a fucking thought in his head, does he?
Nope.
Where is it that I live? What is it called?
It's like Long Life Town or something like that. Long Live Town.
Oh, wow. So I can, like, go far. This is the graveyard that I get sent to.
Maybe I can ask Monk at the temple. Monk.
Why?
Yamada.
Why?
Yamada.
Why?
Yamada. Where are you going? You think we don't know? Yamada, you received severance pay. Why do you get special treatment? We didn't get anything when we retired. That's right. You don't know what it was like. Yamada, I remember you borrowed 900,000 Z from me last year.
That is not what it's 50,000.
Oh. 200,000 from me.
That again, 20. There's 4 zeros.
20,000. You owe me 10,000.
There you go.
His ass getting Danganronpa executed.
Yeah.
He's a soccer player, he's getting kicked around. As Mr. Suki's love letter set, very valuable treasure. In exchange for the money you owe us, there's nothing we can take but this. It's a tough world. Only the strong survive. You can't be weak and live in this world. I'll take the love ink. I'll take the love fountain pen. I'll take the love paper.
Unbelievable. I don't
want your love ink. Ooh, you thieves, wait. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Why are all the teachers?
Utility equipment with faces.
I don't think a graveyard headstone is a utility equipment, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, I want to be happy. Well, what really makes me happy? What? Being a telephone pole? Ha! Likely story.
Oh look, his and hers.
The Sanada family. The Mori family.
I assume I could be on the inside of that.
Yeah, I would presume that is something that could happen.
Okay. Hi there.
Heck.
It's more like Hoitsu.
It's very dirty. You can't use it until someone cleans it. Someone's scatting in the background now.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty lit. Someone's also fucking playing a kazoo in the background.
Nice.
There's like nothing here. Oh, there is a hole!
Found a hole! Underground president.
A hole's a hole! What are you?
Worldly Desire Temple. Agony Man's life. Hobby is toilet cleaning. Saying of the day is 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.?
Agony Man. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. What does that say? A tomb of villainous criminals. The Sigi family.
I can eat these.
You can, they'd hurt you though.
Glad you said that before I pressed the button.
I'm glad you waited 2 seconds before immediately chowing down. You see. You're a bad teenager, Timmy.
No.
So, anyway, I used to be a teacher of social studies. I'm retired now. I spend my time relaxing and thieving from other teachers. You want the love ink Yamada gave me? You're too young to be talking about other men giving me love ink. But wait, if you do me a favor, I'll give it to you. The former chief monk died 3 years ago, and his son runs the temple. But his wooden gong sounds terrible. Can you do something about that annoying noise? His father's wooden gong sounded good. If only he had that wooden gong. If you can find it, I'll give you the love ink.
Okay.
I'll give you the love ink.
It's a child?
I didn't do it. He said it. Takira Hojo. The hole.
The 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. you said that other guy was.
Yep.
That's a really large window.
It's not. It's 2 hours.
Oh, it's the other. Yeah, okay.
Stamps. I have to train my abs and neck. My nose is heavy.
Okay, that tells me nothing. Big poopy.
It does more damage than regular poopy.
Oh, and I could just get.
Digging for big poopy. You're going to die.
But Tyler.
Big poopy.
Oh, this is a really complicated maze. Okay. Why does that keep on? Oh, there's a hole there. It's just so fucking hard to see. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for the other guy.
Voodoo Doll's life. Saying
Died
the day
before
is
the ceremony. Halfway. Boring. Okay, well that gives me nothing.
Ora Shimazu.
Wait, what's his name?
Voodoo Doll.
Oh, cool. I was hoping for like something helpful based on like the graves or something, but no, that's fine. Yeah, cool. That alright. Fucking voodoo doll.
He be a voodoo doll though.
Oh. Cool! I heard that noise.
There's like definitely ghosts in this graveyard, right?
What I have noticed is there's no police.
Chirp, 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 chirp. What? What?
I need
Big
to wait for
poopy.
another train back to...
Oh, those dentures belong to Mrs. Plum, by the way. She couldn't sell you anything because she couldn't speak because she lost her dentures. That's why she was just saying.
Oh! If you read boring comics, you'll be heartbroken. Does it
So you gotta make sure you
Does
get
it consume the comic?
Don't know.
I can't believe you don't know every single aspect of this game, Tyler.
But apparently, little guy seems just fine, just sitting down on the floor and gazing into the upper distance.
I know.
So.
Oh, there we go. You're the 10 a.m. guy, right? Yep. I'm just gonna chill out here until 10.
Chulip time. Yes, ma'am. She's carrying a kendo sword. I wouldn't make her mad.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I could tell.
Eggplant!
Eggplant boy. Sure is.
What does that mean? You understand I'm terrified to interact with the environment now. That doesn't make for a good game.
And now you're down here.
Uh-huh. But, like, you understand this doesn't make for a good experience to be terrified to interact with the environment.
Eh.
Oh, wow.
Joking. Let's take care of everybody or you have trouble walking someday.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Hey, I figured out the purpose of the veggie seeds.
This game seems very tedious. Yeah. Frog. Oh, he probably wants a frog.
Rogue.
Maybe not.
Bell sounds good today.
Oh. At the risk of taking more damage. Frog.
Frog. Let's see what Mr. Frog's deal is. Aw, he's adorable.
Oh, hot sweet potato. You know what? No. Wow. Okay. Do you know much about this?
Yes, I do. You have to donate a certain amount of money to do something related to getting the love ink. I don't remember what. I'd have to. That's in the main guide. Let's see.
Don't worry about it yet. I'm gonna hang out at 10 a.m. for this guy. This is right about to be time. I'm just gonna follow him, because I can't imagine what else it would be. Yet. He's literally like a ghoul.
He's in agony. Kiss.
That is a zombie. He's probably gonna clean that bathroom then. Right?
Heck yeah.
He probably hasn't done it yet though, right?
No, he'll probably do it tonight.
Oh no.
Oh, hey. He did it just now.
You know what? This actually makes me much more willing to explore around here now.
Yeah, I believe both the places you can go to have a toilet that can be cleaned by kissing a particular underground resident there.
Of course. As you go. As you do.
As you do. So you have to donate 500 Z in the box, and then the chief monk will show up.
But like, what happens if you donate more? You waste
Unclear.
money?
You waste money, yeah.
And what happens if I ring the bell?
I'm unclear.
Nope.
I don't know.
I think that was a 500, or maybe this is 600 now.
Right.
Alright, well.
There's Bell.
Yeah, they're practicing sword. Good on them. Ow!
They are. She is cutting wood with her wooden kendo blade, which is incredible.
She's Pekka Pekayama.
She sure is.
Look, everyone, I made a reference. Oh!
Hello.
No, I didn't!
Smooch.
I pressed it!
Okay, well.
What time was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Bro just teabagged you.
I did press up.
I believe you.
Shut the fuck up. Condescending bitch.
Whore.
Yeah, so I don't have to go back home.
Man, unless you wanna level up or see your dad.
Fuck him. I don't even get to see him.
Your dad.
He's your dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. You know what? Alright. Valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had done one too many before. I think he pops out at like 3, because he was like halfway up the mountain at 4. Yeah, see, I was right. There we go.
Smooch.
Oh, he's T-posing on me. No mistake. 5! Speed up.
Speed up all.
What does that do? Tyler?
I'm.
Oh, you're looking it up.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Oh. Ah! 2 for 1!
Make sure to save after this.
Yeah.
Alright. Chulip speed up.
The fuck did he just call me?
Hey.
Alien Dictionary 2. Okay.
Woohoo!
Assuming there's 3 of them, I've got 1 of 3 now. Actually, Aretha, there's 26, 1 for each letter, just like the Albed Dictionary.
There's 4.
Oh, hello.
That's the monk.
Did he actually just say that to me?
He sure did.
Your gong
Ask
is
him
noisy.
about about where he goes.
Mendicancy. No, I don't. Sure, I guess.
Next time you see him, you gotta donate some money to him.
How much?
Donate 100 C, and he'll give you some incense.
Okay. I need to go back home. That's not where I want to be. I want to be like here. $9.30. What is that? Too Long Life Town. 22:30. What is that? I don't. 24-hour times. Clock.
22:30 is 10:30, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking. So I can prepare myself for me. Oh, it's already. I suppose stuff probably doesn't reset until I, like, sleep as well. Like, it probably doesn't reset just on the day.
Yeah.
So this will go, yeah. You... But I'm gonna be terrified to, like, leave or go anywhere. Because of the coppers. Because of the policemen's.
The policemen's.
Alright, well. Because I don't want to get policed. Yeah, how do I... Alright! But now it's gonna be the needle guy, yep. Oh! Hold on. It probably happened after I... Hello, father! Do not worry about the fact I've been gone for 3 nights at a graveyard.
He's not concerned. You've kissed more people as a result, so...
Including undeads!
Yes, especially undeads.
He can do better? I hate you.
You haven't kissed enough undeads.
Are there any holes left in this area of town that I need to be worried about?
I mean, there's just a few around that something on paper. Twist to the letter set incident. The suspect died in Yamada. Mysterious group took the letter set from him.
Yeah.
Damn, the newspapers are on top of this shit. Field resident, Funny Bone resident. Go find them, get the love letter set back. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Have a good day.
I watched it happen.
Okay, if you eat that speed apple, you will gain the ability to jog.
Permanently?
So you have a... Yes, I believe so.
Ah! That is
Look at you.
So much better, Tyler.
You're running.
I can't believe running was a mechanic that I had to unlock, though.
Well, I mean... In the game about kissing people... Kissing absolutely everyone.
So...
Doesn't necessarily surprise me. So I know Chuck comes out between 7:30 and 8:30, I believe is his time.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Hiya.
Yeah,
Give him
sure.
100Z. Also, while he's here, use the magnifying glass on him. Magnifier. It's called magnifier.
Okay.
You might have to use it while he's at the temple then, not while he's here looking for donations. All right.
Does he have something to say about
Michelle? No, he just wants 100Z.
No. Do I need 2 incenses?
No, you just need the one set of incense sticks.
Alright. See what I can sell.
While you're here as well, you should run to Mrs. Plum and give her dentures back.
Yeah. Have
some poopy.
The big poopy's worth 2.
Poopy.
Is there anything to do with the big poopy?
No.
You say that with the least amount of confidence I've ever fucking heard.
Even if there is, then we know where to get it.
I need to keep a frog. I need to keep a dead cicada. I need to keep a frying pan. Alright, I think... How to interact with him. I just realized he's got like a picture of the zucchini fucker. Not zucchini, but whatever his name is. The guy who taught me how to fucking love on
Suzuki?
Yeah, on his wall with like a big cross through it.
Odd.
Who are you again?
Pinch Poncho. The Poncho guy, right?
Yeah, literally no fucking idea because all he does is recite like what I'm assuming are like lyrics for his own song.
The stuff he's saying, it doesn't translate well, but so you know the game we call red light green light?
No.
Where you, like when you look away and you say red light and everyone freezes and then you say green light and they all start running towards you.
Yeah, so you say that and then I said no. Like
right, and I described it hoping it would evoke some kind of image because it is an extremely prevalent game in just the schoolyard. And also it was on a TV show that like everyone and their mother watched.
What do you mean it was on a TV show that everyone and their mother watched?
Squid Game?
I watched
had the red light, green light, where if you moved when the girl said red light, she'd shoot you.
Oh, I mean, sure, okay. Yeah, what about
a game called Red Light, Green Light?
What is? Yes, what is it?
In either Japan or China, the name of that game translates loosely to "the snowman is falling down" here, apparently. So he's saying stuff that is evoking the idea of red light, green light. So when he pops out, you will have to play red light, green light with him. That's the clue.
I didn't want to. I did not ask for it. Hell no.
Smooch with Mrs. Plum.
No. There's an old lady.
You kissed a zombie and a very old wizard before, like yesterday.
Microgun?
You need a popsicle at some point.
Okay. Mochi kebab, hot chocolate.
But all of these things will heal you to some degree.
Yeah, sure. That's cool for them. Unfortunately, I don't give 2 fucks. 7:30 to 8:30, you said. Alright, let's...
7:30 p.m.
Yeah, I know.
Bap, bap, bap. I'll look up the tunnel guy.
Yeah. And also there's this. This, like, ingredient mixing thing.
Yeah.
Well, I can hear Brayden cackling in the other room. They found something funny to watch.
You're enjoying your frantic little walk? Your frantic little run? I love the sweat drop. Sweat just pouring off of you when you run.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna look for some food. I'll be right back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like, have I... You know, I'm not gonna look too much into this. You just responded very strangely.
I'm reading.
Okay, I'll be right back then.
Hmm. Well, it's very quiet. Hmm.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
What were you reading? I have got ice cream.
I was reading a page on hazards because it was the only paid wiki page that Google led me to when I looked up fortune teller and Chulip. And it
Cool.
just says in the path leading between District 1 and District 3 of Long Life Town, occasionally the fortune teller will stop you. A fortune of very good will restore 11 hearts. A fortune of very bad will cause 11 points of damage.
Huh.
And that's all it says.
So I could have died then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have ice cream, but it's not just any ice cream. It's like a Japanese like it's called samanko or samanko. It's like fish shaped pastry with ice cream in it.
That's great.
Alright. I actively don't want to go to the fortune teller then. Alright.
7 30.
Oh! That's not fair! Yeah, and that's not either! Fuck off! Yeah, okay. Thank fucking goodness.
There you go.
Neither of those were fair.
You kissed the gimp.
Ew.
Schmooch. I think you just kissed his zipper.
This game, Tyler.
Alright,
I'm gonna get the next level, I think.
good night, Dimmy. Just 16 times his whole life. He has become handsome boy. Smooch, smooch. You're doing great.
Alright. Oh. I haven't found all the holes? Turtle boy.
Turtle boy.
What is that?
Oh, his hole is in the
backyard.
Is in the bathhouse.
Oh. Okay. So when does the bathhouse open?
Oh. The only way.
Right now, bitch. I'm assuming I can't. It's on the boys' side.
Yeah.
What?
It's open from 6 p.m.
I'm just not allowed to walk through. All right. So 6 p.m. And then I still don't know a time for this guy.
Oh, pinch poncho. I can tell you that. 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Of course. And then there's this. Is there ever a way to get in the tea room?
Let's see.
Because that sounds like a thing I could probably do eventually. And then this hole that someone filled. And by someone, we know who it is now.
Leo.
I'm sort of just hanging here until 6 p.m. I guess.
Alright. The fortune teller can be talked to between 4 and 5 p.m.
Oh. Oh, you're still looking at that?
No. I was reading about Leo, and for some reason, the instructions on how to talk to the fortune teller are involved. Hi.
Hey, hottie.
Because in order to kiss Leo, you have to take a bath properly. Which means you have to figure out how to take a bath properly.
Okay.
You gotta get behind the modesty screen to undress for the bath.
It wouldn't let me... Oh, okay. Yeah?
Enter the bath. You need to use the faucets in this order. Right, left, right, left.
Right. Left. Right. Left.
And go stand on the yellow bucket. Yeah. And then enter the tub. Then hop out. Oh.
That mean I did it wrong?
Yeah.
Why? What?
I didn't read the instructions fast enough. It says you want to wait in the tub until the boy's eyes pop open and then hop out.
Okay. So, do I start... How do I start over? Like...
Can you go back in? Will he let you, or do you have to pay for another bath?
Yeah, but do I have to re-undress myself? Do I have to... Like, what do I do to start...
No, just do the faucets. Right, left, right, left.
Also, I thought you said there was a hole in here.
I'm unclear. I think the turtle boy is in the tea room, and it just said Leo's tea room, so I thought Leo is the bathhouse guy, so...
So get out when his
bathhouse.
eyes open.
Yeah, when his eyes pop open, get out.
But how do I get out?
You, like, click or do something? I don't know.
Alright.
Yay.
Is he about to kiss me because I, a child, bathed correctly?
Yeah. You're clean, Timmy. Clean enough to give a kiss to everyone.
Ugh, I love him though. And yes, I
You're
love him purely because he's like a big chubby furry of the furry type that I like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you show Leo a frog, he'll tell poor boy what kind of frog it is. So now you can go into his tea room.
He just growled after we kissed as well. That's doing things to me, Tyler.
Are you sure that's doing things for you, or just the idea of the Rule
No.
34 you were Googling earlier is?
No, him growling after we kissed is doing things for me. So is the Rule 34. And, like, together... But, like... What happens if I go on the girl's side? Oh, I literally just can't. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay, so, I believe... you have to go into Leo's bathhouse during opening hours, then pay to take a bath and undress, and then leave the bathhouse while undressed. So you have to sneak by Leo to get out naked. And then you have to go to the tea room where Turtle Boy will be. And when Turtle Boy comes out, he'll only respond to you if you're naked.
How do I sneak out?
You creep.
Alright, well, now I've got to do this again. But will Turtle Boy be there anytime?
He'll be there at 9 p.m., I believe. He'll come...
Well...
You hurt your foot.
Well, how do I put my clothes back on now?
Well, you gotta go back into his bathhouse and...
I'm fucking sorry?
That's connected to his bathhouse, so he gets into the warm thing and it warms him up along with the water he just drank, and then he'll stick his head through the hole in the wall and he'll just all the water into the bath.
So the bathwater is his spit?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes! No, I'm kidding.
Because he's a fountain.
Yeah, no, I know, he's literally a marble... like a marble lion. I don't want to pay another 200 fucking... whatever the fuck. So maybe I just wait here. Oh, like nude drawing. Like, yeah. I kind of just want to wait here until this motherfucker...
Until 9 p.m.
Because I don't want to pay again. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Also, unsurprisingly, ice cream... not really filling food.
Yeah.
I am still hungry.
Not really meant to be.
I just don't know what I can make. I suppose I have some microwave meals or something. Do you mind if I go deal with food for a bit?
Sure.
See, again, you say that in that, like, in the like, do you mind? Or, like, are you, like...
No. Go. Deal with food.
Then why do you say it like that? Oh, I can't.
Say it like what? Do you expect me to be super hype?
No, but you're just like...
Queen, go deal with food.
No, but you're just like, sure. Like, I'm acting like it's an inconvenience.
It is inconvenient.
Fine, buy me food and I don't have to walk away.
No.
Exactly.
Then you still have to stop playing.
For like 10 seconds just to pick it up, as opposed to like whole ass minutes where I have to cook it and I have to go pee. Like,
go pee.
I'll pee in your face.
Go piss, girl.
Oh my god.
Yas, queen.
Game is a nightmare.
Fuck. Baka. Yeah. Fuck.
Mother trucker. Mother clucker. Okay, Google. Put a timer on for 10 minutes.
Alright, 10 minutes. Starting now.
That might even be too much, honestly. I just put some hot dogs in to boil. You know, this might be a game for Reddit stories if we have to sit around and wait as much as we do, but I don't know. Because, like, what am I going to do here for?
I mean, I can read one while we're waiting.
Oh, good on him! Ew, did he swallow that? That's less cool.
You were just talking about how you'd bathe in his spit.
Yeah, and now we... Toothpaste, like, there's actually a long history of, like, weird ick with me and toothpaste and, like, brushing teeth stuff. Like...
It all gets boiled anyway, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, but I just mean for me in real life. It's hard not to have that reaction.
Do you want me to read some Reddit?
I suppose. We're already 3 of the 12 hours through. I don't know, maybe by the time you pull it up, I'll be there. I just don't know.
I've already got it up.
Alright. But, like, are we gonna actually get through a whole story? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah. I was gonna say I need you to make a judgment call
The
here.
longer we spend talking about it, the less time we have for
Yes,
it.
thank you. I need you to
I'm
make...
reading it right now, shut up.
No.
What, you want to talk about it some more?
Yes, I just want to double check, like, do you think the whole game has enough weighting overall?
With how you're playing it, yeah.
As opposed... What do you mean with how I'm playing it?
I don't know, there's other shit I feel like we could be doing right now if you didn't want to save 200Z by hanging around here until 9 p.m.
He wasn't even in the hot before he put the water in.
I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe he's just hot from spending all night in the oven.
Yeah. He is hot.
Anyway, I'm gonna read. You good? You good with that?
Yes, go on.
I, 28 female, have 2 siblings, Jake, 34 male, and Donna, 32 female.
Jake and Paul.
When Donna was 10, Dad found out that Mom had cheated on him and Donna was not his child. It just says which confirmed this. I don't know. Donna was not his child. Our parents divorced, but nothing changed with Dad and Donna. He still treated her the same. But he also told her that if she wanted to know her biological father, he would love, support, and help her in that journey too.
That's a really good dad.
When Donna was 20, she asked Dad to help finding her biofather. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's a really good dad. It's not a good husband if he cheated, right? Terrible husband.
He didn't cheat.
Oh, she did. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, he's just perfect.
He paid for the DNA test and other expenses, including travel when she found him. He paid for therapy. He held her hand throughout. He told me and Jake that this changed nothing and he wanted us to support our sister because he was worried we wouldn't like her finding the guy. Donna chose not to stay in touch with her biofather at the time. 3 years after this, Donna started a relationship back up with her biological dad, but told nobody for 2 years. The first we learned about it was when Donna got engaged and she invited the guy to her engagement party. During the engagement party, she introduced her biological dad as her, quote, real dad.
Hold on, I just realized you didn't tell me a title for this story. Like, am I the asshole for... or whatever, like...
Well, that's because this is from the Exo Stories guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't give the titles.
Alright. It's probably about time to pause anyway, just for a second while I... pose a nude for this guy, I guess? Do I have to do anything at all? Will he just pop up and be like...
You have to...
I'm gonna hit escape while you figure that out, because I don't want to fuck this up and wait here another day.
When Turtle Boy appears in Leo's tea room and sees that poor boy is naked, he'll start to blink bright red like a flashing bulb. When he stops, it says here, when he stops, there's a 1 in 5 chance that he will Viva.
So I just have to wait here?
Well, I mean, you just have to wait for him to stop blinking.
Fucking thank God. That is a turtle. And you know what? With the way it was blinking, it's basically a mine turtle.
Mine turtle.
Hello! Whoa!
Hello. Man, he's like, pay for the good time.
Oh yeah, this guy. What time was he again?
Like 4 a.m. I think.
Because we can
2
wait
a.m.
for
to
him.
5 a.m.
2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Okay. So we'll wait for him as well
All right.
then.
At the engagement party, she introduced her biological dad as her quote real dad to people. Make sure you don't get seen by the police officer while you're naked, because that's against the law. You'll get sent to the graveyard.
Well, I need 3 tickets, but
you'll get a stamp anyway.
yeah.
Dad took it in stride and said it was sometimes hard to find the words. Donna asked Dad if he would pay for her biological father's hotel room for an extra night because he could only afford one night and she wanted to see him a little longer, and Dad did this for her.
Okay. I mean, being out is illegal, isn't it? Just like being out? What does it matter if I have my clothes on or not?
You get a stamp.
Yeah, but being out is illegal. What? You just... I'm saying...
You get 2 stamps.
Okay.
I assume. I don't know. I just remember he said there's like being naked in public or something.
Anyway. Yeah, so she's like paid for the extra room, for the extra night.
When she got married, she asked Dad to pay, and he did. Then she had her bio father walk her down the aisle and only mentioned him in her toast. Dad was so heartbroken.
Oh.
She also refused to take a photo with just Dad and us without her real dad in it. Then she got mad that Dad asked for it. She called him out for it after the wedding. Then 2 years ago, she refused to take part in Dad's 60th birthday party because it wasn't fair to her real dad. She also announced that she was expecting a baby and didn't want to confuse her child about who their grandpa was, so she wasn't going to pretend Dad was her dad anymore.
But
She also announced that her, quote, real dad had adopted her.
The 2 children have 2 grandpas.
Yeah,
that is just the
have
thing.
More than one grandpa anyway.
Yeah.
Like, she also announced that her, quote, real dad had adopted her, and so she was no longer legally Dad's kid anyway.
Okay, well, that's disgusting so far. She's an asshole. I'm about to do red light, whatever the fuck you said it is.
Red light, green light?
Yeah.
So let him get some distance.
Yeah. He didn't turn around. He hasn't... How do I know?
I'm unclear.
I can probably walk during this, can't I? Maybe not. I don't know.
Let me read his thing again. Poor boy must play red light, green light with Pinch Poncho. When his back is turned, sneak up to him, but stop when he starts to turn around. If he gets angry, back up and try again. He'll turn his back again if you move correctly, and when you reach him, you have the opportunity to kiss him.
So I can't sprint. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's in constant Viva state until I fail the game.
Yeah.
And he claps. Okay. Fuck you! Alright, man. Alright, well, my alarm went off for my food, so I'll be right back. Ow.
Mm-hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
All right. Hi
How
there.
you doing?
Yeah, no, I'm great. Absolutely fucking peachy, Tyler. I might as well just wait here because if I go to sleep, well, actually, what time do you wake up at?
Like 6 a.m. I think.
Yeah, it might be like 10 actually, because I don't remember having this much daytime. Yeah, continue the story.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Bugs in my phone.
What?
Bugs in my phone.
Yeah, okay, I didn't ask you to repeat it.
You said what?
Uh-huh.
You know my phone.
Tyler.
Bugs.
Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
You can do better. Shut the fuck up. My goal to kiss everyone in this goddamn town is slowly starting to drive me insane, Tyler.
Make you into a kiss fiend.
No. Makes me want to go celibate asexual. Like both, you understand.
Anyway, okay.
I like how that's the only sound Timmy makes.
And also liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, you wake up at like 8 a.m. Wasn't really worth it, but you know.
Alright.
Reset the world at least.
She didn't try to include Dad in her baby's life at all. But now her, quote, real dad has let her down, and she went crying back to Dad and said she wanted him to be in her life again. She wanted him to reassure her that nothing was wrong, etc., and Dad refused. She told him he couldn't reject his grandchild, and he said he never rejected his grandchild, but she made it clear that he didn't have one. She said it wasn't fair, and he promised that nothing had changed. He said he wished he hadn't done any of it. He wished he had left her to her real dad since he meant nothing to her clearly. She went to Jake, and who told her she got what she deserved. Then she turned to me. I didn't say that, but I told her I wanted no part of her pity party and I would not support her after what she did to Dad.
Am I
She
an
told me
asshole?
we had.
Is that what it's gonna
She
end in?
told me. Yeah, she told me we had always been close and it was so cold and cruel to reject supporting her when she needed it most. Am I the asshole?
Absolutely fucking not. Like, there was nothing wrong with you, like, trying to fucking, like, make a relationship with the new dad. But, like, what the hell? Why push the other one away so much?
Yeah. I have the feeling that new dad was probably pressuring her too.
Maybe. Is there an update or anything?
Let me see. There's some comments. And I'll read some of the comments.
Oh boy, comments.
Not the asshole. She got what she deserved, and I don't know what people say, but I hope she feels the emotional pain she caused to you and your family. I really feel for your dad, and I can't imagine how hurt he must be after raising her like his own child, despite knowing she wasn't his child. Your poor dad, I bet he was crushed. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he cuts her out of the will. Poor guy doesn't deserve this. Your dad raised your sister like his own blood, and she just abandoned him for her bio dad, who basically did nothing for her. Not only that, she also broke your dad's heart many times, and now she wants to have him back just because her bio dad abandoned her. Seems like karma caught up to her. Hello, Leah.
Hi, Ori.
You have no obligation to help her, especially when it's the consequences of her own actions. I'm in a similar situation with my own sister. She abandoned the family in favor of her wealthy in-laws because they have money and we don't. She cut all contact, severing my relationship with my niece, who I adored. That was a decade ago. I don't know if she'll ever try to come crawling back one day like Donna did, but if she does, I just don't think I can forget how much it's hurt all these years. Some grown-ups tend not to want to face consequences of the decisions and actions they take. Your sister's broke your dad's heart. She made her bed and now she gets to lie in it.
Yeah.
That's the end of that story.
Really? No updates?
No updates. I imagine because it didn't need one. It was just like, well, fuck her. Moving on.
Most of these stories don't sound like they need an update, but still get them, Tyler.
Well, that's if something happens.
Right! Which is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess nothing happened. Alright. My best friend Layla, 29 female, and her partner Ryan, 40 male, were over for dinner this evening.
Go
Yeah.
on, but I don't like those numbers.
I enjoy cooking, and tonight's dish was a seafood pasta with garlic bread and a veggie side dish. Having Layla and Ryan over for dinner is a semi-frequent occurrence, but they typically don't contribute anything to our meals. The reasoning is one, they struggle financially, and two, neither of them are very good at cooking.
Like, that math could probably be math then, but I'm still uncomfortable.
Yeah. If they do bring something, it's usually drinks or a store-bought side dish, potato salad, mac salad, chips, etc. But that's rare. This has not ever really bothered me because hanging out with them is always a good time, and I'm understanding of their financial situation and preference for not cooking.
Yeah.
My partner and I live very comfortably and can afford to feed guests for dinner every so often, so it really has never been an issue until tonight. Usually I like to cut shrimp in half when I'm
Alright, hold
incorporating
on.
into pasta.
Hold on then. So I have to wait for him to
Alright,
go all
so
the way over way.
yeah, let him get the distance from you.
Alright. Now he's playing the game. I hate walking mechanics so much.
Smooch. Oh, he really goes for it.
Oh, and the achievement's even called red light, green light. No, we don't have anything like that in our schools, but we have Red Rover crossover. And I'm guessing,
Mooch.
and I'm guessing you have no idea what that is.
No, we have Red Rover here too. We just call it Red Rover though. We just call it Red Rover.
Alright. Do you think there's anyone else in here? Like, in this part of the town?
I
don't think so. Except for, like, the thief guy? Oh!
Yeah, Tiptoe.
And...
Stop running into her.
And, like, the hole that she's digging up, that she's covering. I'm assuming that's someone's underground house, the hole that she's covering.
It might be, or she might have just buried something there.
Alright, well. Steal the keys.
Sticky keys. Alright, I'm gonna finish this story and then I have to go to bed.
Oh.
It is 11.
Oh. Okay. We got a lot of kissing done. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes.
We basically have everything done in this town.
Check your photo album.
Why?
Because we can see pictures of all the people we've kissed.
Yeah, but I mean, why?
Why not?
1, 3, and 9? Because I don't see the reason.
Onion lady. Champ. Apollo. The classes. I got into local university. Riding a train. End of year concert. Oh, missing some people. Doctor, I'm doing very well now. Your kiss cured him of something.
What is the difference between these? Why is, like, 1, 3, and 9, but, like...
Districts 1, 3, and 9, I assume?
Oh. Okay.
Worldly Desire Temple. Agony Man. Mr. Frog. Hasty Wizard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it, but, like...
There's also empty spaces for people you haven't gotten, so you know how many people and where.
Well, you don't really know where.
Well, you know which district, anyway.
So there's 3 in Long Life Town 1. Probably one of them is the Doctor. Assuming you could kiss everyone.
Probably. Wait, do the residents, like the above ground residents, count? Look in Long Life Town 3 and see if you can find Miss Plum. Or Leo, because you've kissed them. Page Poncho.
Yeah, of course. Why
Oh,
wouldn't they?
Miss Plum. Leo.
They're both hot.
I'll fuck them both.
No, Tyler. Bottom.
Anyway, I'm gonna finish reading this story.
Yeah.
I usually like to cut shrimp in half when I'm incorporating it into pasta because I feel like it mixes in better that way. It's just a personal preference. I don't claim to be a master chef. I just like cooking and that's the way I've always done it. Layla started getting on my case about not serving whole shrimp with the pasta. It started out as lighthearted banter, but quickly became extremely annoying. Some of her comments included, "Feeling stingy tonight, huh? Hope I don't get hungry again later. I've never seen pasta served with cut up shrimp before." I eventually got fed up and said something along the lines of, "Interesting take considering how I know you've never cooked shrimp ever in your life. You probably can't afford to either. You don't work, Ryan doesn't have a real job. You guys come over here for free food and complain about it?
It's
Nah,
still going?
I'm done."
It's still going?
Yeah, that whole thing.
I understand I've never cooked shrimp in, like, a pasta. I would cut it up in half. Not because it mixes easier, but it just means there's more bites with shrimp. Instead of having
Yeah,
one massive bite with
does make
shrimp,
sense.
I'd have lots of littler bites of shrimp, and it wouldn't make it taste any less shrimpy because shrimp is such a strong taste, you know?
Right, right. I get it. I get the logic.
And like some of her comments, the one who was complaining, on their own actually could be fine. Like I've never seen shrimp cut up in pasta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, like because you know it is weird. You just be like that and then be like, oh yeah, I do it because it's easy to mix in. Oh, okay, that's cool, and then they continue eating.
Yeah. But the like feeling stingy tonight, huh? It's like, I'm
Hope
sorry.
I
Are
don't
you
get
you're here for
hungry.
free food?
Hope I don't get hungry later on. LOL.
Well,
Yeah,
if
hope
you
your
do,
fucking
maybe you
credit
could
card.
make yourself some dinner.
Hope your credit card doesn't get declined at fucking Aldi again. LOL.
But yeah, the whole thing that they said that they is right here.
Yeah.
Interesting take considering that I know you've never cooked shrimp ever in your life and probably can't afford to either. You don't work, Ryan doesn't have a real job. You guys come over here for free food and complain about it? Nah, I'm done.
Yeah, no, I heard. You didn't have to repeat it.
End quote. And it was a word vomit followed by a very awkward silence. They left shortly after that. I
Yeah.
texted Layla an hour later and apologized for what I said. She apologized as well, but honestly, I'm still mad. I'm starting to feel like they're freeloaders and it just feels icky knowing that they've come over here and eat well and they come over here and eat well pretty often and my partner and I never get anything in return. I know that we're in a different financial situations, but there are ways to make an effort without spending a lot of money.
Absolutely, there are.
Layla suggested we do dinner again next week, assuming we were all good after we both apologized. I responded and said, I'll pass on that. She hit
Oh.
me back with a, "Sorry, we too poor for you now?" And I just said, yep,
Oh.
it's obviously not entirely that, but the whole thing left a bad taste in my mouth, and now I don't even want to talk to her. My partner thinks I'm being harsh, but I don't know. I feel used, and I don't like that.
Well, firstly, the friend being like, "Oh, so are we too poor for you now?" She's like digging her own fucking grave here, right?
Yeah, it felt like she was digging for an opening for her to start negotiating, basically.
Yeah.
It feels like OP just cut her off by being like,
Yep.
"Yep, that's it."
That's exactly it. You're a fucking poor little pussy ass bitch. Get a better job, you fucking homeless bitch. Like, yeah. Like,
Like, you got it.
that's it. It's definitely not a more complicated issue than that you refuse to
Yeah.
actually have a conversation about. Yeah, no, that's. I don't think OP's an asshole. I mean, they could have handled it nicer, but they don't have to because it's their house, their money, and their food.
Yeah. I feel like if OP hadn't said anything, then and just describe the situation, then people in the comments will be telling her it's like, if I was OP, I would have put Layla in her place, so I would have not been nice about it, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
But I also feel like because OP was snarky with her, that people are gonna be calling her the asshole.
that's wild. I agree, but it is wild.
19 times his whole life.
Unbelievable.
Ah, son. They call him the lover's tree because he's my lover.
What? What was that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried. I've seen
You're
the
hearing
tree.
things in your sleep.
Yeah, I'm hearing things in my awake as well.
Don't worry about it. I'll read the newspaper to you.
I'd really rather. Can I see your face?
This newspaper is really interesting.
No. Can I see your? Can I? Can I see your face?
I like how because of how fast time's going, you are standing in your room just staring at your father for hours.
Yeah, face, please. Can I see your face?
I'll read some comments. Everybody sucks here. Layla isn't your friend. She's just someone in your life who makes you feel superior. Congrats, you're better off financially than her, and you can cook. You're still an asshole, and Layla sucks too. I can see why y'all hang out together. She was rude, you were worse. Insulting someone's entire
Whoa!
life is worse than insulting their shrimp. You dramatically escalated this.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. That's...
And I don't know. I feel like there's some context we're missing that has built up resentment on both sides. Maybe there's other things they've done to make her feel like she's being taken advantage of, or this isn't the first time that she's thrown their financial situation in their faces. Maybe it's because I'm Southern, but OP making sure to mention that they don't contribute to the meals they were invited to as if it was a normal expectation for a guest struck me as really weird.
I'm confused. Is it not a normal expectation?
I guess for some places it might not be, but
Wouldn't...
I feel like it's pretty normal.
Like, if it was a one-off thing, sure, but if it's like, we regularly get together to eat dinner together
if you regularly get together with close friends for dinner, then you bring some shit sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. And it really is okay if it's just store-bought stuff. Like, you bring a fucking, like, tub of store-bought coleslaw and I'll be all over that fucking shit.
Yeah, but... yeah, I'm with you there. And fine, if you want to distance yourself because the effort put into the relationship seems uneven. But then the correct response to "we're too poor for you" is, it's not that, it's just that we were always the one hosting and the relationship feels one-sided.
Okay.
Or better yet, when they suggest dinner, assume they're hosting. Sure, when should we arrive?
Okay, but that's like
asking her to put more effort into a relationship she doesn't want to put effort into.
Yeah,
anymore.
And also you're acting like she owes them an explanation, like, for their petty responses, because their responses of like, oh, I guess we're too poor then. Oh, I guess you're like being stingy on the
clearly
shrimp.
Guilt trippy.
Yeah, that's not. You don't like. It would be one thing if they were like, you know, genuinely asking, like I said, but like, they don't. You don't owe them shit. And if they're gonna be an asshole about their responses, then you can as well.
The thing that strikes me as weird about the shrimp is, like, surely she would be seeing both halves of the shrimp in the pasta, right?
Of course she would. Of course she would. She's just being a bitch, Tyler. Like...
Yeah. And then they aren't too poor as much as cheap, lazy, and entitled. If someone cooked for me on their dime, it's best not to say anything except, thanks, let me do the dishes. You don't get to complain and make snide comments about a free meal. OP's not the asshole.
Absolutely. Have a frog.
You gotta show the frogs to Leo. Quit smoking, young man.
Ow. He's just shooting a child.
He sure is.
Well, he's trying anyway. Hold on. He's not doing a very good job. That doesn't do much damage either. Hold on.
Did you just follow him?
Buddy. Lead the shot. It's a hit scan gun. You shouldn't have to. But lead the shot. Alright, buddy.
I love that he clearly still functions on his schedule, because like as soon as the next time dings, he's like, Bick.
Yeah. I can't really circle around him in that tight space. But, yeah. He does. I'm trying to shoot this criminal! Alright, well, I'm moving on.
Yep, time to go to my next stand over there. Alright, I got it.
Any other comments? Any other...
Yep, we had to do that one.
Yeah. No, the OP's not the asshole. Like, if they had the choice to handle it nicer and, like, but that was, like, not... It wasn't... Society has a weird obsession with saying you had the choice to do X and you didn't, and that makes it sound like it's a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like saying you had the choice and you didn't pick it. Like, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, I just mean it literally. Like, they could have if they wanted to, but I don't fault them in the slightest for choosing to be more aggressive
It's like,
about.
if you did, you'd be a more gracious person than me. But
Yeah, exactly.
Frankly, I don't think they deserved it.
Exactly. That's the way I want to put it. You'd be more gracious than me, but I don't think they deserved it. Cause I've done a lot of home cooking for people before, like Brayden in this household, and I know for a fact if Brayden turned around and was like, "Wow, I guess you're being stingy on the expensive ingredient you put in here," I would fucking never cook for them again. Essentially.
Smack him upside the head with a spatula.
Yeah.
Cook for yourself, boy.
Yeah. Absolutely. But like every time I've cooked, they've always been extremely gracious about it. And like very thankful. So like that's the correct response, I guess. I don't know.
I do know.
Yeah. What do you know, Tyler? Tell me.
Oki's not the asshole.
Yeah. No, I know that. I thought you were gonna make some other comment and I was gonna end the stream on a funny, but failed me again. You failed me again, Tyler.
Why must you fail me so often?